Hi there, welcome to Sinister Cinema. I'm your host, Greg Luce, back again. Owner and founder of Sinister Cinema, yay. Anyway, before we do anything, hit the subscribe button and check us out on social media, Facebook, Instagram, all the others, we're there. And our website is www.sinistercinema.com. Now, we've got an Arthur Askey movie. You go, who's Arthur Askey? Well, Arthur Askey was a comedian, a British comedian. He was pretty famous in Great Britain, never made it big over here at all, but very famous in Great Britain. And he made a series of films. Some of them are pretty good. And this is one that has some fantastic cinema elements to it. It's basically a big musical comedy. But I wrote on the website, I said, this appears to be the only lost world, lost race musical comedy ever made, okay? And it's amazing to me that that aspect of this film seemed to escape notice of the sci-fi and film historians over the years, because this definitely belongs in science fiction as far as being categorized, at least to a degree. Anyway, Arthur and his pals are stranded on this island. It's a remote island that's ruled by this race of beautiful women, of course, and it's kind of like cat women of the moon in a way, except they're not on the moon and there's lots of music. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. Arthur Askey shows what he can do as a comedian. There's a lot of snappy patter in this thing. And there's, like I said, there's some fantastic film elements here. There's one scene, it takes place in this temple out in the middle of the island, up on this mountain. And there's this temple goddess there, and she's very sinister. And there's an amazing scene where she takes a live, and this is not faked, she takes a live alligator and actually kind of mesmerizes it, grabs it by the mouth. I don't want to give away too much, but it's a pretty amazing scene. And she's very sinister, and there's some great close-ups of her. Anyway, lots of musical numbers in this that if you like this kind of stuff, you're going to love this movie. But we'll talk about it a little bit more when we get back. Right now, let's get into it. Bees in Paradise with Arthur Askey on Sinister Cinema.
And so it is with great regret we say goodbye to Freetown, one of the beauty spots of Africa. Setting a course due west, we plow through the endless wastes of the South Atlantic and feel the magnitude of that mighty stretch of ocean as we realize that for thousands of miles there is no more land. That's funny, there shouldn't be any more land. What do you make of that, Commander?
Well, when I was in Patagonia, I came across an uncharted island. It's quite right, I've seen it myself.
We survey this strange land through the ship's telescope. Paradise Island. A new government of the women, by the women, for the women.
Now this old world has got its share of trouble, misery, and care, so why not try to play a happy role? For though at times the weather's rough, you'll find the going's not so tough if you can keep some sunshine in your soul. But if this is the creed you're going to teach, buddy, you must practice what you preach. Keep a sunbeam in your pocket too. With a sunbeam in your pocket too, you can face the most depressing day. If you haven't got a pocket, keep a sunbeam in your locket, but be sure it doesn't fly away. You may have schemed, you may have planned on how much more the bank will stand, or how your income tax demand you'll pay. So if you've got an empty pocket, keep a sunbeam in your pocket, and spread a little sunshine every day. Hear ye, here's the news to wit, and this is Roanna Cellier reading it. Flash! As we predicted in this column, causing some comment, the House of the Matanias has had a new blessed event. But this is no occasion for merriment and joy. The blessed events turned out to be a boy.
A boy from Miss Matania. Serve her right. Perhaps this'll take that silly grin off her face. It's a boy.
No.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Matania's had a boy. Some people have all the luck.
That kind of talk is treason.
When that boy's 18, he may be worth treason.
I wonder what the Queen will say. It's a disgrace, that's what I said. A boy. The most useless thing in the world, barring a man. Only 2 blessed events in 18 months, and both of them boys. Are you the Minister of Propaganda, or aren't you?
Yes, Your Majesty, but even the Minister of Propaganda can't control...
No, but you can suggest. Offer prizes. Make it attractive, popular. We must have more marriages.
But I haven't been idle, Your Majesty. Already 4 of the ministry staff roam the island at night serenading. We call them the MOI Quartet.
Slush.
Oh, no, Your Majesty. Each serenade has a subtle propaganda value. May I demonstrate?
2, 3, 4.
Women are the greatest ones, women are swell. Women are the greatest ones, men can go to hell. Women are the greatest ones.
A subtle propaganda value.
Yes, good, isn't it?
It hasn't prevented the Matanias having a boy.
Oh, but he's got dimples and the funniest little pushed-in nose. He's awfully cute.
There's nothing cute about a male. You know the law. Men are the drones of the beehive, shiftless and idle. They treat marriage like any other job. As soon as they're working at it steady, they want a day off.
But we've got to have 1943 class men.
We've had 2 in 18 months, and now we want 1943 class women. And if there aren't more marriages, I shall start calling up brides in age groups.
But it isn't the women, Your Majesty. It's the drones they refuse to marry.
Refuse, but it's their business to marry.
Business isn't so hot.
What sort of men are they if they refuse to marry?
Oh, it isn't marriage that worries them. It's the death penalty that follows.
But the law allows them 2 months' honeymoon before they die.
Their union is demanding longer.
This is mutiny.
Well, only yesterday I went down to the men's corral, and one of them actually made a rude gesture at me through the fence.
You sent for me, Your Majesty?
Yes, I did, Roanna. Are you married?
No, why? Has somebody nice been washed up?
Nobody has been washed up.
Oh.
Have you been having trouble with the drones?
Trouble? They won't even flirt. Every morning I pass the corral, I drop my handkerchief and whistle, and not one even turns round.
We could certainly do with some new talent. Just one little shipwreck. Look what the last one did. It put everybody in the mood.
A lot of good it did me. 4 sailors on a raft, and all I got was in the mood.
Well, I've called you here because you're the 2 people most concerned, the Minister of Propaganda and the press.
But, Your Majesty, what can we do?
That's your concern. My concern is more marriages. If our drones won't play, then you must find other drones.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And as for the 4 in harmony here...
Yes, Your Majesty?
You stink.
Well, this is a fine thing. What are we supposed to be looking for?
Men. What we could do if we saw a boat, I don't know.
Oh, I don't suppose I'll ever get married.
You will when the wrong man comes along.
Look, Yanni, I can talk to you. Why is it I don't ever get any place? Don't I use the right soap or something?
You're a successful columnist, aren't you?
Yes, writing about love.
Look, Ruana, a successful woman is one who knows what she wants and leaves it alone.
Is that the same as having it leave you alone?
What's the use of falling in love? You meet a man, you marry him. The state allows you 2 months honeymoon. He has to go the way of all drones.
Ricky, what would you do if you saw a man out there signaling for help?
Put the telescope to my blind eye.
Ricky, you're too cynical. Love must have some compensations.
Back in civilization, they call it alimony.
Alimony?
Contraction of all his money.
Max Adler. Max!
Did I hear you calling, Skipper?
Yes, the intercom's gone.
Everything in the plane seems to got fuseled.
Has Ronnie found out what island that is?
No, he says it ain't seem to be marked.
Well, any minute now, it's going to be well and truly marked. We've struck some nasty pockets.
Yes, the air around here seems to got knobs on.
We can't last that much longer. We're losing height fast.
Well, it's no good crashing on an empty stomach. Have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, come on, mate. You'll feel tons better with some of this soup inside you. That's the idea. Oh, you'll be all right. Oh. Yes, I know. But you don't want to worry. It's what they call air sickness. Same as seasickness. The French call it mal d'humeur.
I call it feeling Uncle Dick.
That's better.
Well, this is where we touch bottom. There goes our rudder bar.
Here, you better put your parachute on in case we crash.
In case, there's no danger of us being disappointed, is there? Oh, here we go!
Hold up, you got look out! Oh! Yeah, you faced death pretty coolly.
Me? I died half an hour ago.
Oh! Oh!
That's funny. It's cured my malda-whatsy. I feel fine now.
Oh, I feel awful.
Well, I won't laugh at you. I won't start talking about lumps of fat pork.
Oh! Prepare to get on the aircraft. It's a bailout, fellas.
What, bailout? Oh, I don't feel so well again. Quick, get them parachutes on.
We should be able to make the island. When you get down, watch for the next man and make your way for it. You go first, Arthur, then you Ronnie, then you Max. All right, Arthur, stand by.
Okay, Skip. Oh, just a minute.
Oh, what the hell's that?
My desert island disc.
Give them to me.
Tally ho, man!
Captain of the guard! Captain of the guard! Captain of the guard!
Coming, Your Majesty. Coming. But, Your Majesty, what are you...
State comes before the bath, Elmira.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The drums say there are men about.
A plane in difficulties.
Arrange to have Plan 49 put into action.
Plan 49, Your Majesty.
Instruct the drummers. Spread the orders. And have someone bring me my makeup box.
Hey, Tucker. What do you think you're doing? Oh, just hanging about. I'll be round in a minute. That's a terrible landing you made. Would you like me to go up there and do it again? And can't you staying still when I'm talking at you? I think I'm on the turn. Did you see where the skipper come down? Over there.
Is everyone all right? Fine, except for the slight tailwind underneath the arches.
Oh, that's no good. How do I get down? If I had a saw, I know what I could do. I know what you could do, too.
Where's Ronald?
I don't know. I don't know, too.
Well, he must be around here somewhere. He followed you out. Good grief, where did you get those clothes?
I was playing crap with an American soldier when we had to take off. I just won the pants off him.
You look like the second act of the Desert Song.
Oh, you ought to see what he looks like in mine. I bet you he don't look so funny like you, huh?
Ronnie! Ronnie Wild!
Oh, Ronnie! Hope nothing's happened to him. He owes me $5. Ronnie!
Well, there's the kite. Looks like the old girl's flying days are over.
Hold all that for Fanny. Now crying.
Watch out below! Gangway!
Hey! Hey! Help!
All right, Ronnie, take it easy. Okay, steady your legs. You all right?
Oh, I got a thistle up my nose.
You're lucky you might have landed the other way up. But it took you a long time to get down.
I'm sorry, Skipper. I got held up with a flock of seagulls.
Hey, look, I got 3 arms. That's mine!
All right, boys, relax. The Marines are here.
If I wasn't well brought up, I'd call you a clumsy basket.
All we want now is a parrot and Man Friday.
That's right, and I'll be Robinson Crusoe's.
Funny how things work out. You know, I've often dreamed of being on a desert island.
Well, you've broken your dream.
Ah, but this is not the same. In my dream, you were Rita Hayworth.
Well, it's no good us sitting here in our laurels. We'd better do a bit of reconnaissance.
Well, according to this, we're on an island that isn't here at all.
Well, I certainly didn't land in any mirage.
Me neither.
Try and work out our rough position. Max and I will stooge around and find out what sort of a place this is. Arthur, you see what you can salvage from the crate.
It's going to be an awful job after the war, turning all this back into saucepans.
And be careful of the water. Don't go drinking out of streams.
That's right. Regulation 69, paragraph 7. All drinking water must be passed by an officer.
And another thing, don't eat no wild berries. Remember, if you get poisoned, we ain't got no anecdotes for you.
Will you tell me how a fella like that becomes a ferry pilot?
His mother was frightened by a flying fortress.
He'd look all right up there on the end of a cable.
I couldn't have to with some grub. The insides of my stomach are applauding.
You wait till the 7th day, that's the worst.
I can't go 7 days without food. What do you think I am, a musician?
The thing to do is not to think about it, because as Shakespeare says, that way madness lies.
Hey, shut up.
Well, you might as well face it, you can't see any grub about, can you?
Not a sausage. Oh, I wish I hadn't said sausage.
We'll be getting hungrier and hungrier until we get hallucinations.
Oh, we'll have to eat those.
You go wide-eyed and glaky.
I do. What about you?
I knew a fellow once on an island just like this, with the sun shining just like this, when suddenly, look, pineapples.
Hey?
Melons, figs, bananas.
Get out of it, they're extinct.
Luscious grapes, almonds, raisins, passion fruit.
Passion fruit? Oh, I love a passion fruit.
Ah! Don't you touch. That way,
Madness lies.
Well, sometimes it isn't food. It's beautiful women.
Oh, now you're talking.
But you mustn't look at them. You'll be mad if you do.
I'll be mad if I don't.
It's all in the mind. You might be sitting here thinking of Dorothy Lamour. And bingo, you look round, and there she is.
Well, this is not working out our rough position, is it?
Eh? What? Oh, no. Well, now, the nearest we can get is latitude 15 and longitude 30.
Oh, I sort of thought it got a lot.
No. We're somewhere over here, between Tristan da Cunha and St. Helena. What's wrong?
Nothing. But can you see anything?
No. Why, can you?
No. I wish you could. Now, when we left Cape Town, we took a westerly course at 2,000 feet. Until we hit the gale, we were going this way. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, why don't you pay attention?
I was paying attention. I was thinking.
Well, you shouldn't think, because that way, madness lies.
What made you say that?
Because you said it to me.
Oh. Now, where were we?
Somewhere near St. Helens, didn't you say?
Yes. We must have hit the southeast trades round about here.
In the light brown pants, yes, you, with the frightened glance. What's cooking? Why do you sit there looking like a zombie? When you make with the eyes that way, I feel you and me could play. Even though you're dizzy, we could be a busy little combination.
What's wrong?
Nothing at all.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Aren't you?
I hope so.
You seem to be the type who needs a bride. So don't rouse the beast in me. I'm a wolf on my mother's side. The last man I adored took cyanide. So don't make me lose my poise. I'm a wolf on my mother's side. Your teeth look strong, but your nose is wrong, and your arms too short to embrace. And yet you've got the cutest face and everything in its proper place. So if you cross my path, then roll the tide. I'll snarl, growl, woof, woof, woof. I'm a wolf on my mother's side.
That's the one I want, the little one. I think he and I could make sweet music.
That's suicide. So think twice before you leave. I'm a rat on my father's, skunk on my uncle's, cat on my sister's, dog on my brother's, wolf on my mother's side.
Come back! That way madness lies.
Who cares? Let's go mad.
You the officer in charge of this party?
No, sir, madam. He's not here at the moment.
I'm Captain Almura of the State Guard. Your name?
Tucker, sir, madam. Arthur Wilberforce Tucker.
Not bad. Not good, but not bad.
Thank you, sir, ma'am. It's Mrs.
And you?
Ronald Wild, and you're the nicest hallucination I've ever had.
You speak when spoken to.
Yes, ma'am.
That way madness lies.
You too.
Yes, sissies. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, wait a minute. Is your journey really necessary?
We've come for the little man.
Somebody doesn't waste much time. Cellier has sent her chair for the little man.
This one?
Well, there can't be anyone smaller.
Here, you stay put. Treat it all as a mirage.
Oh, yes, it's ever so nice of you, but I'd much rather... I'd better walk. I get airsick so quickly.
The chair's been sent for you. You'll ride in it.
I wouldn't mind if it were your chair, but I don't even know the lady.
Oh, she's all right. Years ago, she used to be boy crazy. All she thought about was boys, boys, boys. But she outgrew that.
Oh, good.
Now all she thinks about is men.
I think the skipper had better ride in the chair. He'll be back any minute.
I don't know whether you realize the full meaning of this chair, but you've been chosen to ride in it. If you don't, it's a matter for the state guard.
Here, do you let a woman boss you around?
No fear, I'll do as I like. I'll ride.
Well, back where we started. Well, that was a delightful cook's tour.
I wonder where the boys got to.
Oh, they'll probably be back in a minute.
That's not a bad idea. Hey, Skipper, you look tired. You stay here and have 40 blinks. I'll go and do some explorating over there.
Nonsense, I'm all right. I'll come with you.
No. You're the skipper. You must reserve your strength. I am your obedient servant.
Your devotion to duty is touching. We'll toss for it.
Okay. Heads you go right, tails I go wrong. I mean left.
Contact.
Tails. Look, Skipper. Tails.
What?
It's tails. I go that way.
Max, that's a very good idea. You go that way, and I'll go that way.
Yes, I'll see you back here lately.
Yes, lately, Max. Off you go.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to paradise.
You're not far wrong. I thought this sort of thing only happened on the movies.
I'm afraid you'll have to consider yourself in my custody.
In your custody?
I hope you're not going to make any trouble for me.
Well, it depends what you mean by trouble.
You've got possibilities. I almost wish I'd brought my chair.
Your chair?
I was thinking aloud. Now, if you'll walk in front of me...
I'd rather walk beside you.
No trouble.
Well, I can't do much on the walk, can I?
4 sailors were washed up here once. Since then, we trust no one.
Rule Britannia.
You come from civilization.
Yes, civilization, for want of a better word.
Is it very nice, sir?
Oh, no, don't touch on this. Are there any more like you?
The population of Paradise Island is 2001.
How did the odd one keep in?
He was born this morning.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that sort of thing does still go on. How many men in the tribe?
The male is not discussed in polite society.
Oh, it must be awfully dull.
We get by.
And why, may I ask, is the male of the species in the doghouse?
You're from the old world. This is the new world. We're governed by the law of the beehive. You understand that, of course.
I couldn't understand less.
The female is paramount in all things.
Very whimsy, but not practical.
The instincts of man are consistently animal.
Yes? Well, you give a man a free hand and he'll put it all over a woman any time.
That's what I mean.
Hi.
What goes on there?
Oh, just the old world and the new trying to get together.
Blimey, they don't running like this in Blackpool.
Where's Blackpool?
About 6,000 miles as the crow walks.
As the crow walks?
Yes, there's so many of us geezers about, they're afraid to fly. Here, what's your name, Missy?
Cola, but you mustn't sit down. We've got to go places.
I could do quite a lot of go places with you, Coca.
I'm afraid you're going to be quite a tight fit in my chair.
Excuse me, please.
You'll learn the facts of life here later on.
You know, I got some great plans for me and you, Tizer.
Don't talk. Just hold your breath.
Hold my breath.
Yes, hold your breath and keep walking.
Hey, what is this?
This is one of our plans, Plan 49. And I don't want any arguments. He's mine.
Seems to come into his own, doesn't he?
This is positively preposterous.
Thanks, you must let me give you a shower sometime.
Plan 49 is completed, Your Majesty. The 4 strangers have been rounded up.
Well, this is what you were both hoping for. Now can we expect marriage stocks to go up a few points?
Possibilities are endless, Your Majesty.
Yes, they're airmen.
Polish? No English. And the leader's a fine Saxon type, 6'1" and very handsome.
Oh, and the one I sent my chair for. He's a big, strapping, handsome man.
Well, I wouldn't call him handsome.
Well, he's a big, strapping man.
He's about 4 foot nothing.
Well, anyway, he's a man.
Let's hope these airmen will inspire my people to a few more happy landings. Bring them in.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty is ready, Almira.
All right now. Quick, march.
Hello, my name's Arthur and I'm terribly free tonight.
You mustn't talk to me. You're here to see the Queen.
Oh, I'd much rather see you. I wouldn't mind ferrying you some silk stockings.
I don't wear silk stockings.
Oh, what a pity. You know what happens to girls who wear woolen stockings?
No, what?
Nothing.
My name's Peter Lovell, Your Majesty. We're ferry pilots.
Ferry pilots?
Yes, you know, we fly bombers from here to there and back again to here.
I'm afraid we've rather messed up a bit of your island.
I must congratulate you on having found paradise.
We'd have been in a jam if we hadn't.
So would we.
Oh, stop it. Leave me alone. I won't be manhandled by women. Shh. I won't shush. I want to talk to
The
you.
Queen is highly incensed.
I'll go myself. Now go away.
Who is the little one? Your son?
My son? You flatter him. It's Arthur Tucker, Your Majesty. He's our mechanic.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
I'm afraid we have little or no machinery here, Mr. Tucker. I hope you won't find it too dull.
Oh, I'm never dull. Just give me a glass of milk and a crossword puzzle and I wouldn't call the Queen me uncle. Present company accepted, of course.
Well, gentlemen, we'll do our best to make you comfortable. It is not often we receive strangers from the outside. And when we do, it is something of an occasion. We like to feel our visitors remember our hospitality till their dying day. Our laws and customs may seem strange to you at first, but they are written in the book of law and set out in the temple of the hive. You will find time, no doubt, to study them at your leisure. I think I can say in all truth, and my Minister of Propaganda will bear me out, never were 4 men more welcome to paradise. Our first care will be to find you somewhere to live.
I have room for one at my house, Your Majesty. A very little one, that is.
Oh, I think we'd better be together, Your Majesty. I'll second that.
A house will be set aside for you. Captain of the Guard?
Yes, Your Majesty?
You will see to it, Almira.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You have the freedom of the island, Mr. Lovell. But you will obey our laws strictly until such time as rescue or other circumstances take you from us.
Other circumstances?
That is all.
I wonder what she meant by other circumstances. She meant what I think she meant. Ooh, what a death. Ronnie, it's happened. There was nothing I could do about it. It happened suddenly.
Well, you should have asked someone.
Yeah, no, I'm in love with Yanni. I know I am. Every time she looks at me, I go, oh.
Come on, pull yourself together.
Oh, but it's that red hair, those grey green eyes, those cyclamen lips. Oh, boy, if this was only Technicolor.
This is what comes of sitting in strange chairs. If you'd have walked like us, it'd never have happened.
That's all you know.
It can happen when you're walking down a busy thoroughfare. You know, like Piccadilly. It can happen in the park or in the street or anywhere. And I know what I'm talking about. So here's a tip. Take care. You have been warned. Ignore it if you dare. The bigger you are, then the harder you fall, so beware. Hey ho, you think that you're awful smart, then somebody steals your heart. It happens just like that. Hey ho, you think you're a smarty pants, then you tumble to romance. It happens just like that. You may think that you're aloof from that lovesick dizziness, then before you know it, woof, love has given you the business. Hey ho, you're saying now how can he talk with such authority? Well, you see, confidentially, it happened just like that to me.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Now, look here, girls, I don't need you anymore. You can get back on the rank.
Wherever you go, we go.
Oh, that's going to be a bit awkward at times.
Sorry, it is written.
Where is it written?
In the Temple of the Hives. You accepted the chair. From now on, you write in no other, write in no other, write in no other, write in no... Thank you.
What's the matter with her? Is she in the groove?
She's all right. Her mother was frightened by a broken gramophone record.
Oh, what a pity. It doesn't worry you, does it?
Oh, no, it doesn't affect me, affect me, affect me, affect...
Oh, no, nobody would ever suspect. Well, goodbye, girls. It's been nice to see you. Do I owe you something?
We have a saying in paradise, orders is orders.
Orders is orders. Where's your grandma? Don't say she's gone to the pictures with Grandpa.
I'm sorry, but orders is orders.
Oh, is they? Well, who gave you these orders?
I did. I gave the orders.
Oh, did you? Well, that's very nice of you, but my mother said I must never accept rides from strangers.
We won't be strangers for long.
That's what I mean.
You look cute when you're scared.
Oh, I'm not scared.
Not yet. You may think that you're aloof from that lovesick dizziness. Then before you know it, a woof, love has given you the business. Hey-ho, you're asking how can he talk with such authority? Well, you see, confidentially, it happened just like that to me.
That was good. What was it?
And strawberry honey.
Hope this'll mix with it. Not that, you fool. That's a finger bowl.
And how about a peach honey?
That's a good idea, honey. Got a light.
Don't be corny.
This is the life, innit? I suppose you didn't got some ham and eggs.
What, an egg?
Ham, you know, pigs, piggly wigglies.
Why don't you keep your family out of this?
She don't know what pigs is.
Neither should you.
Ain't you got no swine here?
No.
This must be a democracy. Gentlemen, paradise found.
All right, fellas, sorry to break it up, but the party's over. Well, who's washing up?
Gentlemen, paradise lost.
It is not expected that our guests should do menial tasks.
Here comes Charlie.
Later, when you become one of us, you'll be allowed to do all the things a woman does.
Oh, I can't wait.
We'll come back for the rest later.
You're welcome. Now, look here, fellas. We're on a strange island among strange people.
You're telling me, I said to one piece of homework, I said, do you realize that I can fly in the air just like a bird? And she says to me, can you lay a blue egg with white spots on it?
Oh, can you?
No, I'm quite serious, fellas. Do you realize we haven't seen one single man on this island since we got here?
You don't think that...
I don't know what to think. That's why I'm warning you. Watch your step and use your discretion. All right, Ronnie, get back to the plane and start putting in some time on that radio.
Oh.
As for you, Max, no Tontaleo nonsense.
Come again, please.
Remember, you're a married man.
What, even in paradise?
Even in paradise.
I'm all right, I'm single.
I'm going to put you on your honor.
Wish I'd never joined the Scouts.
You know, the skipper was right. There don't seem to be no men.
Suits me. It's less competition.
I bet you your size goes against you when it comes to getting the girls.
Yes. What's your excuse?
I don't do so bad. Hey, sweetie pie, I could go for you.
All right, go.
That's the end of a beautiful friendship.
Well, hello.
Oh, no, you don't. This is my hello. Could I have a word with you, Yanni? Miss?
Well, you have the freedom of the island.
You wouldn't care to make a personally conducted tour, would you?
I'm afraid there's already been other plans made for your future.
Granted. But you'd make a lovely future, Yanni. Really, you're beautiful. You're so different to the other girls I've met. You wear your teeth on the inside.
And all this is a terrific build-up to what?
To an awful letdown. I don't know how to say it. Can't you guess?
I'm very dumb.
Try hard.
I don't go for competitions where you have to make decisions.
A, B, or C.
Oh, but Yanni.
That isn't for me. Don't like leaving things to chance, sir. That is why I'd like an answer. Honest and straight, be good enough to state. Are you naturally romantic? Do your kisses leave 'em frantic? Do they swoon when you croon? Has your voice got Crosby's allure? How do you think you would rate for a date with Dottie L'Amour? If it came to a showdown, would you go down in a movie romance? Do you fancy a chance? Are you naturally romantic? Is your dating list gigantic? Are you still full of woomph? Is your oomph appeal in its prime? Do you answer this description, please? Do you think you fill the bill with these? If you don't, then why in heck are you wasting my time?
Are you naturally romantic? Is your technique transatlantic? Are the pants when you dance? Has your form got Brabel's allure? Would you pass me or class me, the poor man's victim mature? Do you think you could get by with one eye like Veronica Lake? Do you make the men quake? Are you naturally romantic? Or are you a bit pedantic? Have you got all the fire I desire from dawn to bedtime? Do you think you've got the sex appeals that would make the censor cut 2 reels? If you don't, then why in heck am I wasting my time?
Hey, this is a fine thing. Making a pair of spectacles of yourself. Who do you think you are? Big cross on me?
I'm ever so sorry. Oh, Yanni.
Come on.
Oh, Max, it's no use. She's lovely. I can follow her for the rest of my days.
Well, in the meantime, you've got your own following.
I'm going to find out what all this is about.
Hey, wait, Atrop. Remember what the skipper says about using your discretion.
Oh, discretion's a thing that comes to a man too late to do him any good. Now, look here, girls. If you want to make a date with us, why don't you make a clean breast of it?
Where you go, we go, we go, we go, we go.
All right, we've had that, but why pick on me, pick on me, pick on me? Thanks.
You are the chosen one. It is the law.
The law can't touch me. I'm a respectable citizen. I paid me super tax. I'd show you the receipt if these were my trousers.
Wait a minute. What kind of a law is this?
It's all of it.
I know, in the Temple of the Hive.
Hey, Tiddler. We must go and do some stooging around this temple.
Stooge we will. Sabu! To the Temple of the Hive.
Right. Hey, why can't I ride in that?
Because you're not one of the chosen.
I'm not.
And so into the untamed wildness of the forest moves the safari. At all times, Air Craftsman Tucker and his companion Max Adler move through the constant and terrible danger of being stalked and devoured by the very women they sought to capture.
Oh, well, I don't know. I wouldn't like to say that. I remember once in the Polynesian Islands.
Later, Commander, later.
Keep a sunbeam in your pocket. With a sunbeam in your pocket, you can face the most depressing day.
That's a very pretty ditty, but it doesn't help a bitty when your feet is nearly worn away.
Get out of it, it'll do you good. It'll get rid of that treble chin of yours.
I didn't got no treble chin.
Well, what's that under your mouth, a rolled top desk?
Look, perhaps you'd like to change places and do a little bit walking.
Oh, I would willingly, if I was compelled to. What's the matter, are we here?
From here you'll have to walk.
That's poetical justice, you see? The way you butter your braid, that's how you lie in it.
Well, I never thought any girl would make me get out and walk.
Nobody can ride into the temple.
Oh, who's going to stop us?
Karinga.
Don't be filthy.
Look, missus, he asks you a silver question, he suspects a silver answer.
Karinga guards the temple.
They've got a woman caretaker.
And don't go into the temple until you take off your shoes.
And don't go into the temple until you take off your shoes. Always gets a laugh in the Bob Hope pictures.
Well, temple or no temple, I'm not taking my shoes off.
Just as well if you took them off, they mightn't let us in. What was that?
Sounds like a hiss.
Must be some of my fans in. Oh! I haven't seen those since I had that shandy at the old boys' dinner.
What are they?
Newts.
What this all means.
Perhaps they try to get in with their shoes on. Oh.
So this is the Temple of the Hives.
Looks more like the Paradise Odeon. Nice cozy little place.
More bees. Busy little fellas.
Those busy little fellas happen to be she-bees. Where's your botany? The she-bees do all the work.
They do?
Yes, the he-bees just stand by in case the she-bees want the he-bee to marry the queen bee.
Ooh, this whole place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
It's the hole where they all go. Hey.
Don't never do this.
Ooh, look. War and Peace in one volume. It's the Book of the Law.
Looks like a lot of laws to me.
As in the hive, the choice of the mate is entirely with the female. The woman picks her male.
Any pictures?
After 2 months and after the harvest is gathered, the male makes an honourable exit, leaving the woman a widow. After.
You mean the geezer's only married for 2 months?
And then willy-nilly he commits harikari.
Hey, no wonder we don't see no men's round here.
See what it is? It's the law of the hive.
The bee law.
It's a bee silly law. Oh! Oh, can't you bees take a joke?
Ah, here, this is what we want. Descending of the chair.
The sending of a chair to a male indicates that he is under consideration for ultimate betrothal, which, though binding for the male, can be cancelled by the sendee.
Wait a minute. Ultimate betrothal, which though binding for the male, can be cancelled by the sendee. Who's the sendee?
Never mind about the sendee, I'm the ridee.
And I wanted to ride in it too.
If you had, we'd have been bigamists.
Well, of all the soppy laws, you ride in somebody's chair, and before you can say, cock, Rubenstein, you engaged.
I might have offered her a light and found myself with 12 children.
Well, I've come to the exclusion. The males have got an easy time.
The males had an easy time either way. Read on. You didn't read on about the wine.
I'd much rather not.
But you should read about the wine.
She wants us to read the wine list.
Read!
When wine is taken together by two members of the opposite sex, it shall constitute a betrothal between them. Well, they can't say fairer than that.
And if they marry, they shall have two chances.
Yes, that's what I always say. What do you always say? That's what he always says.
They can drift in a small canoe to the frozen seas, or they can jump from the widow's rock. They can have their choice.
I see it. Tell me I saw the stick of rock.
You laugh.
I do.
You joke.
I know I am.
Get out!
I go!
Right, so you play rugby football. But it's uncivilized to talk about football when there's a moon up like this.
But Skipper, it's a very special match.
And it's a very special moon.
They want you to referee.
Me, with all the kickers women, I'll take ordinary war risks, but not that. Now let's put the football away.
But Skipper, there are a lot of things you don't understand. Please believe me, you mustn't fall in love with me.
But you can't forbid that. Nothing can stop it.
But it's a very serious matter for a man to get mixed up in a love affair here. The law says...
Oh, to hell with the law. Now look, tomorrow or the next day, our radio will be working again and they'll send a plane for us. Why don't you come back with me and join the human race?
I can't. The Queen has to pass all marriages.
Where I come from, marriages are made in heaven. True, there's a bit of subcontracting going on, but it works out pretty well on the whole.
Skies must cloud, they can't be always fine. Rain must fall, the sun can always shine. Let it shine or let it fall. I'm content forevermore if I'm with the one that
My sentiments exactly.
Don't ever leave me, never stray out of my sight, never leave me, stay and be my guiding light. I'd take the bitter sweet of life in my stride if I but knew that you would be there at my side. Don't ever leave me, and there's nothing I can't do. Please believe me, I could face the world with you, and in the twilight of my life I will say, he never left me, not even for a day.
Don't ever leave me, never
Stray out of my sight,
never leave me. Stay and be
my guiding light.
I take the bittersweet of life in my stride. If I but knew that you would be there at my side.
Don't ever leave me, and there's nothing I can't do. Please believe me. Believe me. I could face the world with you, and in the twilight of my life I will say, he never left me, not even for a
Joe? Hello, Yanni. Some fun, eh? 4 men? You better stake a claim quick. There's only one still free. Oh, I'd settle for half of one. There you go. Where is everybody today? Frankie? Right here. What, you two? Well, why not? I'm 19. I haven't even held a man's hand yet. That's either a record or a rut. Mickey?
Oh, Yanni. Oh, I'm glad you're here. There's going to be a riot in there any minute now.
Why, what's wrong?
There's 25 girls all singing If I Only Had Wings.
Hey! What goes on?
A slight suggestion of communism. The general idea seems to be a share the men plan.
Yes, and you seem to have done all the sharing. Where do we come in?
There's still the one they call Ronnie.
Oh, you're too kind. The last time I saw a face like that, it had a hook in its mouth.
Well, nobody's got anybody, definitely.
Ruana's got the little one. She sent her chair.
10 please.
I think he's cute, and his complexion would go so well with my furniture.
Well, I like the tall one.
10, please.
All right, as Minister of Propaganda, I suppose I've got to do the big thing, state before self. Look, tomorrow's the rugby football final.
So what does that give us?
A fair way out. Whichever side wins the cup gets the men, too.
Gets the men to what?
The winning side will have the privilege of drawing lots for the men.
Well, it's all right with me, as long as I don't win anybody.
Sounds fair enough to me.
I don't know. Supposing I win, I might get the fat one.
Listen to the height of foolishness. A dumb girl turning a deaf ear to a blind date.
Ha ha. That's very funny. You're so cold you only warm up when you drink ice water.
All right, keep your towel on.
It's no good us fighting. We're going to have enough trouble explaining to Ruana that her intended is up for rattling. Are you sure she's gone no further than sending a chair? Certain. There's been no wine drunk? None of them have had any wine since they landed.
here, the most exciting part of the game, and we can't see it.
Sit down.
A perfect three-point lead.
Do you think he's all right?
Well, he still has his most important accident.
Okay, put him in. In you come. All right, fellas, you can get on with the game, 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 on with the game. Thanks.
Well, I think you're mean. Why can't I keep him till I grow up?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're much too young to think of marriage.
But he's just my size.
He's coming too. Quick, the wine.
The wine? You mean you're going to...
Don't argue. Get it.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. Who won?
I think I did. Feeling better?
Yes, I feel fine.
How about another drink?
Oh, ever so tall. That's nice. What is it?
Wine.
Wine, jolly good stuff.
Wine! You tried to take advantage of me. You thought I didn't know the law, but I do. I know that if I drink wine with you, we're married.
You've got your tenses a little mixed. You have drunk and we are married.
Of course we are. And if you think that What?
We both drank from the same cup and Raisy saw you do it. Oh, little one, you and I could make such sweet music.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not going to fiddle any sweet music out of me. You're a very wicked girl. You've trapped me.
Tomorrow we'll give out the news.
Oh, no, we'll do nothing of the sort. It's arson.
Listen, little one, I'm sick of being Miss Wallflower, 1943. I've got me a husband and I'm keeping him.
That's the shortest honeymoon I ever saw.
Don't worry, Raisy, he'll be back. There is a marriage law, don't forget.
Well, I think your approach is all wrong.
You what?
You're too slushy with it all.
Raisy.
Someone's got to tell you. Why don't you get hip to yourself? All this moaning and groaning. Don't ever leave me, never stray out of my sight. And what happens? He runs a mile out of your sight. It's a terrible number anyway.
But, Raisy, people like that sort of number.
Not the people I know.
When you get a little older, my child, you'll find that melody is the thing. You'll realize the importance of quoting phrases that cling.
That's not phony, a lot of baloney. I'm going this way.
When you grow up, my child, you'll agree. You'll reach the age of discretion and love a sweet melody.
At the age of discretion, I'll hold a jam session. Give me the one to grade.
When you pass adolescence, your swing will turn to an urge for lovely music.
I've an urge for lovely music. It's a rhythm boogie-woogie time.
Still, you'll find that rhythm loses its sting. It's out of place in the moonlight, unsatisfying in spring.
That's a lot of palaver, 'cause I want to carve a name for myself in swing. There's money in rhythm's fling. Look what it did for me. Melody is the swing.
Well, you've certainly put up a black. I hate to say I told you so, but I warned you about torrid love scenes.
But there were no torrid love scenes. When she told me we were married, you could have knocked me down with a registry office.
Oh, she's a nice bit of stuff. Got property, too.
This is no time for comedy, Ronnie.
Well, he's not the first guy to get married.
But you don't seem to realise. I get 2 months connubial bliss, and then I've had it.
For heaven's sake, stop walking up and down. You'll wear the island away.
Oh.
Arthur, Max has told me. When did it happen?
This afternoon. Oh, Yanni, I shouldn't have drunk that wine.
Did anyone see you drink?
A sister.
You can see we're in a spot.
You're in a spot. You haven't got to jump off the Widow's Rock and be turned adrift in a canoe.
Well, you don't have to do both.
Thanks.
Well, how does it feel to be joined in Matlock?
Medlock, padlock.
A deadlock.
Bedsock.
Wedlock!
Wedlock, Schmedlock. What's the difference? He's left holding the baby.
No, don't say that.
You don't think if we had a talk to Ruana?
She's a nice enough kid, but she's had so many disappointments.
It's nothing to the disappointment she's going to get from me.
Now, look, Yanni, the whole thing's ridiculous. This is the 20th century. You can't go killing off a lot of men because of some stupid law.
The laws of paradise are not stupid. You don't seem to realize I'm risking everything if I help you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too, but the sands of my 2 months are running out.
How long before your radio is working?
Any day now. I've only got to fix a transformer.
You've got to disappear.
I thought that's what we were trying to avoid.
I think you'd better come to my house.
Oh, yes.
Now, wait a moment. I'm not so sure about that. Is that necessary?
I can rely on my household.
But wouldn't it be awkward if he was found there?
For me, no.
For me, yes.
All right, Arthur, it's up to you. Are you game?
Game and set, Skipper.
So Ruana's got the pocket airman. I must remember to add that to my list of uninteresting facts. It's all right for you, but what about me? I drove in the raffle. Well, apparently you've been eliminated in the semi-finals.
Well, anyway, he looks like a test tube baby. Look, there must be something else to talk about besides men.
You're not the talking type, are you? I saw you last night. You didn't need any reinforcements. Well, I'm the luckiest girl in paradise. I drew Maxie.
You mean the one with the 42 bus?
He's just about the nicest man I've ever met.
You ought to get around more. He's got an A1 body and an F4 mind. What's the score, Marker? Marker?
Marker? Marker!
Yes, sir, ma'am?
They want to know the score.
Oh, the score. Don't worry, ladies. It'll be quite all right. 22, 24, 27, 22, 11, 24, 1 for these knobs, 25, 6, 7, 7, 7. It's all on the black.
Oh, it's terrible what the labor exchanges are doling out in the way of servants.
Well, I've never been so insulted, I'm sure I must say. My credentials are unimpeachable. Everybody looks at them twice.
Marker, get back to your board.
Yes, my lord, lady.
Well, it's all on the black. Who's going to sink it?
Yes, come on, Cola. I'm tired of this game.
Right, here it goes.
Oh, Cola, you'll never get it like that. Allow me. Your cue must be more level. I remember one game I played and the cook was behind me bending over collecting the coffee cups. I brought my cue sharply back and before she knew it...
Marker!
I'd upset her saccharin.
Go on, Cola.
Got it! Work, Cola. Well, me for bed.
That's a good idea. I'll show you out.
Good night. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for the table.
Good night. Jolly good sports.
Cover the table and tidy up. I want a word with you before I go to bed.
I was afraid of that. Hey-ho, a woman's work's never done. Put the red ball in the pocket, put the blue ball in the pocket, and you have to put them all away.
That was a fine exhibition. If they haven't gone away full of suspicion, it isn't your fault.
Why, what did I do?
You talked. You wouldn't stop.
Ought I to have been a strong, silent woman?
You're overdoing this woman stuff.
Bang goes my peekaboo bang.
Can't you be serious for a moment?
I could be awfully serious with you, Yanni.
But Arthur, you don't seem to realize you're married to Ruana.
Oh, I don't love her. I wouldn't want her if she came with 4 new tires. I love you, Yanni.
Aren't you in enough trouble without sticking your neck out for more?
Oh, Yarny, let me take you away from all this. Let me take you to Shelton. We could marry and settle down and have a Tudor baby with oak beams.
I think we'd better take a walk around the block and cool you off.
Can't hide my feelings any longer. Why do my knees shake like Laconga? Why has my heart got a rhythm apart from the rest of me? What can it be? Haven't slept a wink, off my food and drink. I know I'm not unhealthy, and that is why I think I'm in a hither and a dither, going hither and thither with you. Don't know what I'll do if you don't come through. The spring has gone and sprung and left me here with you. I'm in a hither and a dither, going hither and thither with you. I'd even be nice to the gent who calls for the rent, although you may think I'm a loon. I'd even talk to myself as I walk by myself and make goo-goo eyes at the moon. Yes, you rang the bell, never felt so swell. Like Mr. Disney's Bambi, I'm skipping through the dell. I'm in a hither and a dither, going hither and thither with you.
Haven't slept a wink, off my food and drink. I know I'm not unhealthy, and that is why I think I'm in a hither and a dither, going hither and thither with you. Don't know what I'll do if you don't come through, for spring has gone and sprung, left me here with you. I'm in a hither and a dither, going hither and thither with you. I'd even be nice to the gent who calls for the rent, although you may think I even talk to myself as I walk by myself and make goo-goo eyes at the moon. Yes, you rang the bell, never felt so swell, like Mr. Disney's big bad wolf. I'm skipping through the dell. I'm in a hither and a dither, going hither and thither with you.
Now, look here, Ruana, don't you start anything.
You seem to forget your...
I know, I'm your helpless poor little wife, but you tricked me into it. You took advantage of my innocence.
I'm glad you realize the situation.
I do, and I defy you. Go on, do your worst. I dare you.
Only my best is good enough for you. Come, little drone, a betrothal kiss.
You keep your lips to your own mouth.
I'm getting a little tired of this. I'm not going to spend my honeymoon with you going round the room backwards.
Oh, don't touch me. I can't bear it. I know I'm your chatty, your thing, but I fear not. And if you think...
Listen, there's no if or but about it. We're married, so why not be sensible?
But I don't want to be married. I don't want to throw myself off the widow's rock. Besides, why should I leave it all to Bob Hope?
Don't you like me just a little bit?
Well, I could answer that, but I don't want to get the state guard out this time of the night. Oh, don't you dare, Mother! Oh. Oh.
Open this door.
Go away. Even a husband must have some privacy.
What are you trying to do? Get your hips down?
He's locked the door.
Well, isn't that usual?
Never mind the humor. Push. Right? Push.
Don't ever leave me, never stray out of my sight.
None of my business, but what is this?
Your Majesty. I had no idea it was your fan light.
Would it be a breach of confidence to say whose fan light you thought it was?
Well, it's rather an involved story, Your Majesty. It was a case of any old port in a storm.
But I take it I'm the old port.
Yes, that's right. Oh, not you, the fan light. I say, I'm sorry if I woke you up.
Not at all. It's been a pleasure. Now, if you'd be so good as to pull the bell.
Oh, I wouldn't summon a lot of tiresome people if I were you. I mean, they might wake you right up and you'd never get to sleep again.
But you don't think I can go back to sleep with you in the room? After all, even a queen has a reputation.
Oh, aren't I thoughtless? I wouldn't compromise you for the world.
Well, that's nice to know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, would it help to pass the time if you tell me why you're in female attire?
Oh, this... Well, it's a sort of camouflage.
You've been behaving yourself, I hope.
Your Majesty, there are 3,000 women on this island, and I haven't taken advantage of one of them.
And which one is that?
The little one with... Oh, you're as bad as the others.
You forget I'm the queen.
You forget I'm a man.
I admit it hadn't occurred to me.
You women ought to take a look at yourself sometime, Your Majesty. In our country, girls pursue learning. Over here, they seem to learn pursuing.
Get off my bed!
The trouble with you females is your minds work the wrong way. You women can dig up more dirt in an hour than 15 navvies working for a month with steam shovels.
This is lese-majesty.
It is lousy, Your Majesty. Have you ever seen a woman go to her wardrobe stuffed with hats and dresses and coats and say, "My dear, I simply haven't got a thing to wear"?
Captain of the Guard!
Just a minute. Here's another one. Women agree that marriage should be a 50-50 deal. £50 for them and 50 bob for you.
Don't you come any nearer!
If you don't kiss your wife, you're neglecting her. If you do kiss her, she says, "What have you been up to?" That may not be original, but by Jiminy, it's true. And here's another thing.
You rang Your Majesty.
Well, don't stand there, Elmira. Do something.
Yes, Your Majesty, but what?
This young, person has lost her way. Find her accommodation for the night.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And see that she has a room to herself.
But we're very full, Your Majesty.
Oh, I'm not particular.
No, but we are. Any old port.
Your Majesty, fellow councillors and citizens of Paradise Island, we are assembled here today according to our ancient custom to hear and consider the application from citizen Ruana Cellier. She has taken for herself a husband from amongst the 4 strangers, in whose favor she would now request a variation of our laws.
This'll make interesting small talk in our old age.
I hope.
We call upon Ruana Cellier.
They won't hurt one hair of his little head.
I hope she knows what she's talking about.
Well, I've got my fingers and legs crossed.
Your Majesty, councillors and fellow citizens, it is true that my choice has fallen on one of the strangers, the little stranger. I saw him, I loved him, I got him.
Does the little stranger know the penalties attached to this marriage?
Your Majesty, that is the point on which I would beg to be heard. I ask that the marriage penalties be waived in the case of the little stranger. I don't just want him for 2 months. I want him for a lifetime. This isn't the first time the penalty for marriage has been withdrawn. It happened 20 years ago, when the sole survivor of a sunken ship drifted here on a raft. He was a man with a kindly eye for the ladies, as some found to their cost. Many loved him, and one married him. And when the time came, she pleaded for his life. And the law was altered, and they were both banished to the island of the Temple, there to wait until a rescue ship should take them away. And so, by establishing a precedent, they created a law. That law was never repealed. I claim its application now.
The claim seems reasonable, and apparently there are no objectors.
I object, Your Majesty. It was I who 20 years ago begged for the life of a man. It was granted, and we were exiled to the island of the Temple. We were happy. Then one night he sailed away. I ask that we see this man. Let us see if he is worthy to live.
Let the man be brought in.
Let the man be brought in.
Let the man be brought in.
Silence in court. Do you wish to question the man?
With your permission, Your Majesty. What are your views on this marriage you have recently contracted?
Objection. Objection overruled.
Well?
Well, it was all so sudden. I haven't had a view yet.
You mean you were taken by surprise?
Objection. Objection overruled.
Was it a pleasant surprise?
Well, the defense rests.
You mean you were not so attracted to Ruana as she was to you? Objection.
Objection overruled. I think Ruana's a very charming young lady.
Then why did you run away from her on her wedding night?
Well, on one's wedding night, one is a little bashful, is one not? Oh, don't you remember?
Did you escape through the bathroom window and go straight from your wife's room to that of another woman?
What's that got to do with you?
Answer my question.
Yes, I did.
You hold your bride in such esteem that on your wedding night you went through the moonlight
The fanlight.
to another woman. What other woman?
We will not press that question. Enough reputations have been blasted as it is.
I only wanted the people to know what kind of man they are recommending for clemency. What happened to me will happen to Ronald Cellier. Here is an example for every man in paradise to treat us with the contempt we deserve if this creature goes free. I call upon you to protect the sanctity of marriage. He must die now. Give him the choice, the rock or the sea, to leap like a man or drown like a dog. Fellow citizens, the decision rests with you. I ask you to make it.
Arthur Tucker, Jump 1943.
And so on the widow's rock, the torchlights cast a million demon shadows, and the island drums beat out the news that at dawn a man will leap. This man.
Only fate and the writers can save me now.
Don't be so rough, you tomboy.
You button up your mouth and listen.
Max, what are
No time for questions. You've got to get off the island.
Yes, but what...
The radio's working. We got through all right, but Lord knows how long it'll take them to get here.
Look, you got to go in a canoe and stay outside the 3-mile limit till they come.
You're not scared, are you?
No, I always go white when I see red.
Yanni, Skipper.
Nice work, boys.
Oh, Yanni, you've been wonderful. You'll never regret it. And every leave night I come straight home and we listen to the brain struts with the wireless switched off.
Look, Arthur, I've got to tell you.
You are coming back to England, aren't you?
Of course she is, and you're going to be our best man.
Oh, fine.
And in the twilight of my life I will say, what will you say? Your best man?
Come on, you got no time for happy endings.
No time for... No, I haven't.
Aren't you going to wish us luck?
You know I do. I'm sure you'll both be very happy. Hark at me, I'll probably get the Academy Award for this scene.
Come on, get in the boat.
No, I'm not getting in any boat. Are we Britons or aren't we? I'm going to stay right on this island till help comes, and I'd like to see anyone get me off it.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Come on, Arthur! Paddle! Paddle!
Take 6 before she gets him.
I'll take even.
You've had it. She's got him! She's got him!
She's got him! Blimey, she's got him too.
And so it is with this thought in our mind, we say farewell to the beautiful island of paradise, and we wonder what the future holds in store for the little man and his mate.
Well, I remember once in the Galapagos Islands,
Later, Commander, later.
Well, that was Arthur Askey, who I think was like 5'1", something like that. But you know, he's a funny guy. Again, an acquired taste, but I like that film. In fact, Askey has a couple of films that have some fantastic film elements to them. King Arthur Was a Gentleman, And of course, the wonderful Ghost Train from, I believe it's the early 40s, released by British Gaumont. But one of the stars of this film was Anne Shelton. And there's not a lot of, people don't know about her. She's an old British singer from the 40s and the 50s. And she had a #1 hit in the 1950s called Lay Your Arms Down. And in fact, I think we have a picture of the sheet music. Let's take a look at that. Anyway, what's interesting about this is that she was she was in radio. She entertained the troops during World War II, and she only made 3 movies. Well, actually, she made 4. She had a bit part in one. And then she made 3 movies as Arthur Askey's leading lady. And this is the last of the 3, and she was only 21 years old when she made this film. But yet, she went on to have a great recording career. She did some TV in the 50s. And she was right there in the 50s on the pop charts in Great Britain, along with Petula Clark. And they were all trying to sound like Doris Day at that time, because she was really in vogue. But an interesting side note is that she actually had a couple of records that broke the top 30 in the United States in the late 1940s. So that was Anne Shelton we're talking about. And I hope you enjoyed Bees in Paradise. We will catch you next time on Sinister Cinema. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and check us out if you want the DVDs of any of our movies. www.sinistercinema.com. I'm Greg Luce. We'll see you next time.